Hello Virgo, my name is Alison and you are with Healing Dove Tarot. Today we're going to have a look at the love energy surrounding you from the 21st to the 1st of October. Now Virgo, I have shuffled your cards, I'm ready to go, but before we get started, I did want to let you know that there is a full moon in the sign of Aries. It's going to be a tense full moon. There is a lot of energy around this in regards to relationships. In particular, it's Aries driven, right? So it's about ego, how we relate to others. If you've been feeling like your thoughts are all over the place at the moment and you've been a little bit scrambled, this is why. It's going to bring up a lot. If you have problems in your relationship due to negativity, abuse, addiction, that kind of thing, that's going to come up for you this week as well. Just know that you can ground your energy, go out in nature, cleanse your energy in the ocean if you can. Just try and, it's about releasing all that doesn't serve you, okay? Just try and find that balance. If you are in a couple, there's 3 great questions you can ask yourself if you find yourself in this kind of phase, right? First one, should we be competitive or compromising? So is this something where I need to hold ground? Is this something that means a lot to me and I need to kind of, fight that battle? Or is it something where maybe it's not such a big deal breaker and I can compromise? Can we work together on this? That's a big one. Sometimes you're not going to see eye to eye, and that's actually okay. And lastly, should we boldly express our needs or should we find delicate ways to make others understand what we need? So this is about how you communicate, right? Do you just express this is exactly what I want from you, or this is exactly what you're not giving me, or do you do it in a more gradual, kind way? They're the 3 questions, okay? But Virgo, let's get started because you have an interesting reading. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, you are entering this week with the Knight of Wands. Okay, so, and interestingly, the Knight of Swords underneath. So the Knights are all about action. They're all about usually an offer that's coming to you. Knight of Swords is very fast moving energy. It's like coming in quickly. The Knight of Wands is energy that is very charming, okay? Often this can represent, it's my player card in the deck. So you could be dealing with a bit of a cad. And I do see that energy here for some of you. For others, I feel like it's more like someone's trying to come into your life very quickly. If I'm correct, your reading last week, sorry, I was just having a moment because the messages are coming in so fast, was all about choosing what you want. I think that you have choice, right? There are a lot of characters in this spread. So let me tell you straight up, in terms of signs, I am seeing a younger air sign, male. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I am seeing a younger fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I am also seeing a Taurus, another Leo again, Aries coming up again. And I am seeing female water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and female air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So look, for a general spread, there is a lot of people in this spread. And I think that's because there's a lot of choice when it comes to you in your love life right now, Virgo. You are starting off this week with the High Priestess coupled with the card of strength, okay? So this speaks about trusting your intuition and having strength to, I believe, really make that choice or choose what it is that you want. You have the Queen of Cups here, so this could just be your energy. It could be showing me that rather than being grounded and practical like you normally are, Virgo, you could be quite emotional this week. I already said that with the full moon, right? And I think that's what it is. I feel like at the moment you're overly emotional about what's happening in your love life. You're finding it difficult to either make a choice and stick with it or to walk away. Now, look, you do have the Emperor coupled with the 6 of Cups. So for the ladies watching, there could be an Aries male. This is not your average bear, okay? This is a successful, determined, strong-willed man. This is the king of the kings, right? This guy is the leader in all that he does. And it may not be that he's an Aries. He could just embody this energy. It could also be someone that's coming back from your past because it's coupled with the 6 of Cups. If it's not someone from your past, as in this lifetime or a previous life, this could be your potential soulmate, Virgo. Okay? But for whatever reason, you've got grief. Like you're up at night stressing about it. You're not sleeping well. Like you really feel, I can feel the energy. You really feel love for this person, right? I said you were overly emotional. I can feel it. I have a feeling like there's more than one person involved in this story. Okay, there's so many people here. I can't help but say that. Now, this is a general reading. I say that all the time. You know that, guys. If you need more insight, hit me up. I'm more than happy to do a personal reading. But there are more than just you and your love interest in this reading. I've got the Queen of Swords with the Queen of Cups here. So if you're a female watching this and that Aries male is relevant for you, I feel like his ex is in the picture. If it is this air sign, she's being a nasty piece of work. She's really coming in between you. And if it's a water sign, I feel like there's still love between them, and that's what's making you anxious, because it's making you question the connection that you have. This Aries, or Taurus or Leo, whoever it is, could have been married before or even is still married. Look, there's no judgment. I just read the cards. I'm just the messenger, right? But I see that someone still has a marriage or some sort of commitment and it's not quite done, and that's impacting your current state, okay? There is an apology coming in for you here. So Virgo, if you've been wronged or if you are emotional or overly emotional about this situation at the moment at this full moon, just know that as you get to the weekend, as we're going into closer to the new moon, right, the new cycle that's coming in, you are going to get an apology from whoever this love interest is. Yeah, so try to go to bed a bit earlier. Try not to be in your head, okay? Just know it's going to work out for your highest good. It always does. I know, easier said than done. I'm not in this situation. I don't have the feels. I don't know what's going on. But I can see here, someone's either still in a committed relationship and they're wanting to be with you, or you're in a committed relationship wanting to be with them, and you just can't at the moment. So, you know, you need to have strength to be able to get through. Someone's playing someone else. For some of you out there, you've got player energy around you. Trust your guts. If I just said that and you had that weird feeling in your tummy when I said that, because someone did, know that's a player. You don't want to believe it, but I'm telling you he is, or she is. It's not just men, right? Women can play too. You're going to get an apology, right? And for those that are cross-watching and you are uncertain if your partner has an interest in a Virgo or that something's going on, I do see that there is another connection here, okay? I'm sorry, I'm just the messenger. I'm not trying to bring the bearer of bad news. Yeah, there's a lot going on right now. It could be even someone, for some of you, someone that's come back from your childhood, from high school, this nostalgia kind of energy that's made you question your current relationship, your current marriage. I'm seeing that for some of you, that story. For others of you, there's a younger player in your life, and they are playing you, and you'll figure that out by the weekend. And for some of you, for some Virgos, it's still about that choice, needing to make that choice of what you want, of where you're going. And as soon as you make that choice, you'll get away from this anxious energy, okay? Your anxiety will calm down. There's children involved in this story too, by the way. Yours, theirs. Oh my God, so many people. Okay. Let's get some additional guidance for singles. Can I please have some additional guidance for my Virgo singles in love? It's like a freaking circus. Oh, how messy. There it is. Yeah, 2 cards. Dedicated effort, simply love. So you've got 8 of Pentacles, so it talks about hard work, working together. And you have 6 of Cups. I'll read you those in a second. And couples, Virgo couples, what do they need to know? Let me take the first one because that's what I saw. Blessed. All right. Singles or people that are newly dating. Dedicated effort. This is definitely for you. I opened it up straight away. So this is a really important message. All right, you ready? Work, perseverance, skill, and understanding. And it says, creating and maintaining satisfying relationships takes effort and diligence. You've shown that you have what it takes and that you're dedicated. Through your life's experiences, you've learned some valuable interpersonal skills. Use these tools to continue to nurture your relationships with family, friends, and your partner. It's easy to lose focus, especially when situations become difficult. And then it goes on to say, however, have the integrity and discipline to continue to work at improving your relationships with others. Your efforts will be rewarded. Okay, so this is really talking about what I was saying before about communicating, whether you're emotional, whether you're analytical, about communicating your needs and what you want, putting in the effort, having the strength to see it through so that you are going to get what you want. Finding the calm in your circus. What a freaking circus. So many people in one short little week. My goodness. Okay, so you've got this coupled with the card of simply love. Okay, another card had this. I think it was Cancer. So Cancer could be prevalent. I've already said that anyway. But this card speaks about innocence, nostalgia, kindness, and children. Now, this is a repeating card for you. Okay, Virgo. This is the Six of Cups repeating for you. Like I said, someone could be coming back from your past, someone from your childhood, someone from high school. But the message I'm really giving you here is about learning to see the light when it comes to love. Okay, because right now you're in a pretty damn challenging situation. People often fondly remember the innocence of youth as a time when life seems simpler. This card is a call to action to bring that innocence and energy into the present and into your relationships. As much as you can, interact with others from a pure and open heart, full of love and free of ulterior motives. Do this and you'll find that your relationships will deepen and require far less effort. When you reminisce about your past, bring back only the happy memories and cherish them. There you go. Singles. Okay, couples, 22. Okay, couples. This is really talking about what you share spiritually, right, in your relationship. And it's back to that communication thing that I was saying, if you do find that you're a little bit of an impasse this week, okay? The message says, you are moving toward a deepening of intimacy and a unique and sacred partnership. You know you are meant to make this connection. This union, blessed by the divine, will bring transformation and beauty to the world. This is also a sign that, even more important, you're being called into a deeper intimacy with yourself and spirit. With this new development, you'll see evidence of grace in your life. For some of you, now this will be a bit deep. It is about an ascension process when it comes to spirituality. Some are finding this full moon challenging because you are being asked to strip back raw and really connect on that spiritual level with your partner. And as the meaning said, with yourself and with spirit, okay? And that's why all these characters are in play, because it's really challenging your thoughts, your beliefs, your paradigms about what you want to give in a relationship and what you need. Just know on both sides, singles or couples, that you're guided, okay? You're divinely guided here. It is going to work out for you. You just need to have strength to see it through and trust your intuition, okay? All right, Virgos, intense reading. I hope that you found it helpful. I hope it gives you guidance this week, because I can really feel what you're going through. If this resonated, please chuck a message in the comments. I do read all of them. Hit the like button, and I'll be back with you next week. Take care.